I usually don't do this, and what I'm talking about is covering influencer drama and what's going on between them, as I'm always someone who likes to step out of it and not involve myself in such situations, instead try to grow myself and improve myself every day of my life. But the reason why I'm covering this one is because we gotta be honest, it has been some time since we've reached this level of controversy and drama regarding the SA internet influencer industry. Because regarding the recent rise of SA influencers, so will come some controversies and drama. That's how it naturally goes. This one involving Sasha, Dominikov, Panda and Tando Sonwabile, as well as Baby Daiz, which is recent, and that's what we're going to talk about in this video. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, and my name is The Summer Sambin, where you receive the most unfiltered, uncensored content in this platform, let alone SA YouTubing. You will find the most unfiltered content here. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any content I post. Make sure to follow my Rumble account in case this channel gets cancelled with all the controversial shit I post. And follow me on all my socials, and let's get down to it. If you don't know who Sasha Dominikov is, he's one of the biggest YouTubers in South Africa at the moment with almost 310,000 subscribers. I'd know this because I'm one of the subscribers myself and I'm a huge fan. And recently he's been in a swirl of drama and controversy after controversy, and we're going to cover each and every one of them. I won't cover the Panda and Tando one because that's probably not the reason why you're here. You're here because of him and the Baby Daiz thing. But I might as well also cover the Panda and Tando thing because of some of you that actually might not be aware of what's going on. So the reason why you've seen so much Panda and Tando in your recommendeds on YouTube is because Panda is a friend of Sasha, who Sasha claims made popular and helped get to the level he's in now. He said this in a recent podcast, which I will share with you just now. And another reason why the Panda and Tando thing is trending is because of the strange age gap between these two. There's nothing wrong with age gaps in couples, but it becomes a problem when the girl is still a minor. She's 17 years old, and if I'm not mistaken, he is 23. And that is one of the reasons why there's so much drama surrounding this. The man is dating a minor. People be calling him Pero Tando and other names I just can't mention for this video, because if I were to mention all the names people come up for him regarding the situation, this video would never end. Trust me. And because of what was said earlier regarding Panda and Tando, Sasha was invited into a recent podcast which he talks about this.
He doesn't make money.
Oh yeah, empty his cookie.
So yeah,
Man, where do they get this money?
You know what I hate the most?
Where do they get this
I don't
money
like
if they
fights
don't
with
make
people
money?
that don't make money, bruh.
You are dating him.
Fuck no.
Oh.
The thing with Baby Daiz, I can't fight with Baby Daiz because it's broke, bro. Because that, as you're saying, we must make a boxing match.
He is, you're right.
Huh?
Oh!
No, you know why I'm saying this is because every time in the club, like, he's always zolaring alcohol.
Woo, Baby Daiz.
Baby.
And my friend, I even have a receipt with my friend has seen it.
You can clearly see how straightforward Sasha is when talking about Baby Daiz, and with the girl next to him backing him up. I'm not in a position to clarify how true that is.
Drama with Panda, I can only talk on social media and it's like, yeah, it's whatever. Baby Daiz, I kept quiet because when I see you, when I see you,
It's on side.
it's on site.
Chill.
There's been so many times I'm like, hey, let me bummer this bro.
No, but don't fight, chief. Also.
No,
I'll fight.
Wait, listen to me.
Yeah.
I'll make a whole YouTube video. I'll tell you now in this one day. If he sees this video, listen
You're a
to me.
businessman.
I don't care about
Do
business.
boxing
This is
match.
not business.
Yeah.
Do boxing match.
I'll make
Live on
I'll make
TikTok.
one.
So he challenges Baby Daiz to a boxing match. And I know for a fact that there's some of you out there that are thinking what I'm thinking. You genuinely saw this coming. Maybe not in the form of a boxing match, but you definitely saw an ultimate climax coming around. I'm assuming a boxing match was selected because firstly, Sasha likes his bags of coins, and secondly, this is one of the trending ways to settle influencer beef today. It's very immature, but it's unfortunately one of the ways they end beef. If one influencer is beefing with another influencer, fine, let's have a boxing match. I put 100k, you put 100k, and whoever gets their ass kicked, it doesn't matter because the beef will be settled. I'm not trying to be Judge Judy or the old wise man in this situation, but for me personally, this was definitely not the best way to solve beef. It's not the worst either, because I mean they are literally going to be taking out their anger on each other, and whoever gets their ass kicked will have to keep their mouth shut about the situation, basically, because every time they bring it up, their fans will say, well, you got your ass kicked by him, so why are you talking again? You want to get your ass kicked again? So I'm not saying it's the worst, but it also wasn't the best. The two men, if I'm not mistaken, are 18 and above. They could have just sat down, no cameras, nothing, and just talked this out. But then again, it's not only a game of personal beef, it's a game of who wants the bags of coins more, which is the unfortunate thing about the influencer dramas of today. Usually influencers do this for the money. They continue the rivalries for the money, because when you start a rivalry with someone as an influencer and they're influencer as well, it's one of the fastest ways to not gain clout. Well, you could say gain clout if you're not a very popular influencer like me, but it's also another way to get yourself an extra bag of doubloons, because people are going to be invested more when there's drama. People like drama. That's why there's so many soapies in this country. People want to see the drama. So there are some people that are genuinely enjoying this drama between Sasha and Baby Daiz. People that will attend that boxing match. He said it himself. You heard him. Sasha mentioned that there will be famous singers there. He's putting 100K. Baby Daiz should put 100K. And I'm not sure if Baby Daiz actually accepted the match, but he did say so in an Instagram post that I can't show right now. For some strange reason, I can't access my Instagram. But he did post that he agrees to the fight, hopefully in December. I think that's what he posted. Correct me if I'm wrong. You can just tell me in the comment section. But it goes back to my situation. It goes back to my point. The point still stands. They are doing this because they know people will pay to come and see them beat the crap out of each other, all because of beef that started on the internet. So how it started is how they treated this when it started, that's how they treated when it's ended. So they made some bags by calling each other out. Of course, Baby Daiz has more people watching him because he's talking about Sasha Dominikov, a big YouTuber. And of course, Sasha Dominikov has some new viewers because he's talking about a rapper who people like Baby Daiz. Wait, did I say Baby Daiz earlier? My bad, man. It's Baby Daiz. And it's one of those ways influencers try to make money off of you. Am I saying don't watch them? I'm not saying that. I'm a huge Sasha fan. I'm subscribed to him, for crying out loud. I think he's a role model. He's got great public speaking skills. He's a great family guy. He's a great YouTuber. And I'd like to sit down one-on-one and talk with him someday for him to genuinely give me some advice on what I can do to improve myself as well. That's how much I respect the man. That's how much I think he's achieved. But in the end, it doesn't change the fact that he's only doing this. Well, I can't say only doing this, but one of the ways he's doing this is because of a reason he gave. He's doing it for the money. And I'll say this as many times as I have to. I'm not trying to be Big Daddy, trying to step into a situation that has nothing to do with me. I'm just, again, giving my honest opinion on the situation. Because as a Sasha Dominikov fan, a little bit of me has some butterflies in his belly because of what could happen in this boxing match. This could actually be way more fatal than we think. Anything can happen. Whereas they could have just set this out and talked about it. Now they gotta go to a boxing match because of this beef, whereas they could have just settled this like two mature people. I'm not saying they're not mature, but what I am saying is the boxing match is not the best way to solve this situation. I know it's a tough pill to swallow, and I know some of you will go at me and say it has nothing to do with you, so stay out of it. I know, it doesn't. I'm just giving my take on the situation. But anyways, that's about it. It's something I wanted to talk about because it genuinely caught my attention. I used to watch Sasha back then, and I didn't watch him for a while because I was making my own content. But then this situation about him and Tando and Panda started popping out, and I'm still subscribed to him, so it came on my recommendeds. And I said, what could be going on? And I started following it from like 4 weeks ago, not knowing that it's like this entire rabbit hole that goes as far as Baby Daiz now. And I only saw that this morning alone, I just saw that he wants a boxing match with him and vice versa. Oh, and Sasha and Baby Daiz, of course, the last clip of this video will go to you two. If you two are watching this video, let me first talk to Baby Daiz. Baby Daiz, I've heard your music. You ain't bad, man. But is this the way to solve things? I don't think so, and I think you know that. I think I think you're doing this because of the bag and also because you genuinely are angry with the man and you actually want to beat a pulp out of him. I don't think it's the best thing to do, but if you see it as so, I'm not gonna judge you because not only am I not related to you, you don't even know me. And I don't even know you. I only know you a little bit. I don't know you as much as I watch Sasha. But I will tell you this. Just don't do anything that could spike this drama. You know the type of people you surround yourself with when you get to that level. You know what to do and not to do. So you can't be always doing this where you start beef with other individuals. I'm not saying you're the one who started the beef, but what I am saying is you can at least find a way to solve it better. And also, if you're watching the Sasha, what's up, man? I am a huge fan of you. And the message I just gave to Baby Daiz goes to you too. This was not the best way to solve it. You did this for the bag. We both know that. We're the same age and we're both chasing the same goals. But in the end, we can both agree on the fact that this was not the best way. By the way, I still am a big fan of you. I'm still subscribed to you. Nothing is gonna change. Whether you win or lose this fight, I will still be watching you because you're a great entertainer. You're good. No one can take that away from you. Which is also another reason why I don't believe you should have done this. You had nothing to lose. There was nothing to hide from this person. You didn't have to take it this far. But since you already did, what all I can do is just tell you, you don't have to take it any further. But again, that's my advice to you. You don't have to listen to me. Because again, I am just your fan. I would like to sit down with you someday. I'd like to talk about you. I'd like to talk with you someday. No cameras. It doesn't have to be cameras. Because I'm not doing this for no clout. I just like to sit down with you and talk. And for you to give me some genuine advice on what I can do to improve myself. Because you're an inspiration to me and many other young men and women in this country who've made it out. We have similar stories. We had everything when we were little, we lost everything in high school, and we became an even better version of ourselves than if we didn't lose everything. One of the reasons why I want to talk to you so much. Plus, our names start and end with the same letters. You feel me? So, if you saw this, please, God bless you. And you too, Baby Daiz. It's just my input again. But anyways, that's about it. Stay safe. My water bottle's empty.